Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm here with another episode of cooking. It's so good to have you back. Today we are making apple cinnamon pancakes. We are taking it back to the basics. My friend, when you think of what is your favorite flavor, and for me, I got to go with apple pie. How about you? Is apple pie in your top 3? If not, then I don't know where you're going with this whole cooking thing. But if it is, let me know in the comments below. Alright, now before we get started, I need you to show some love. Go ahead and show your support. We're trying to reach a milestone this year. So if you're not already, please do, and that will be amazing. Thank you. Alright, let's go. First thing first, you want to get a large bowl like this. This is one of my favorite bowls because it's so freaking huge. You can make a lot of stuff in here. But it's time to start beating eggs. We're going to need 4 large eggs, and I always say this. Eggs are the key to any good baking. That's why we got to beat them well. Make sure they're fully incorporated. Now you don't want to overbeat them or else your pancakes will be tough. So just nice and smooth like that. Perfect. Next up, we are adding ½ cup of granulated sugar. Don't hate. We're gonna need some sugar in here. Just make sure it's fully incorporated. Next up, grab your measuring cup. We're gonna be needing 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. We're gonna need some cinnamon, we're gonna need some salt. All that stuff is important, but guess what? We're gonna need some baking powder. Now the reason why we need baking powder is because we do want to use yeast today. We just want everything nice and fluffy. And last but not least, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Vanilla goes a long way. Make sure everything is fully incorporated. If you notice that the batter is too stiff, add a little bit more of water. You want it to be like this. Not too stiff, not too runny. We want it to be right in the middle. Now it's time to get out the pan. Get your pan nice and hot. Now I'm using a griddle today, but you can use the pan. If you use the pan, make sure you use a little bit more oil, because this is a griddle. All I need is a little bit right here, nice and hot. We're gonna pour just a little bit of batter. You should get like 4, 3, maybe 2 pancakes out of this. You see how that one's getting real brown right there? Flip it. You want to cook these babies for about 2 to 3 minutes per side. That's all you need. We don't want anything raw inside. You don't want to eat raw eggs. That's pretty nasty. While those are cooking, let's prepare the apples. We're gonna need 2 medium-sized apples, 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Now this will be a little bit different than the granulated sugar we used earlier, and we need a tablespoon of lemon juice. This is gonna keep the apples from oxidizing and turning brown. Now if you're not into healthy eating, you can totally just use applesauce. That works too. That's like 1 cup of applesauce. You can just dump that in there and be good. But I want to show you guys how to dice an apple because that's pretty damn cool. Okay, you just cut it in half. You take the core out, set that to the side, and you just want to slice nice and thin like this. See, I'm making little cuts. You don't want to go all the way through, because then your apple will fall apart. You want to keep the integrity of the apple. You got that? Awesome. Once you do that, you want to transfer it over to your bowl like this. Pour your lemon juice on top and your brown sugar. Mix that around until the apples are coated with the brown sugar and the lemon juice. And guess what? We're gonna put these bad boys on top of our pancakes. You see how beautiful that looks? You can serve these warm. You can put a little bit more brown sugar on top. You can put a scoop of ice cream. The possibilities are really endless with these. You can make a dessert. You can make a breakfast. It's totally up to you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cookery. If you did, make sure you click that like button. Go ahead and show your support. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We got lots of videos coming up and I want you to be a part of the family. Until next time, happy cooking.